Hop the bottle to bring me sunshine. In your smile. Make me happy. All the while. In this world where we live, there should be no happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Hello, speaking of tomorrow, it's today. What day is it? It's Friday. It's Friday and it's episode 74. It's episode 74 of JiveStream. The show must go on. Yes, yes. And on and on and on and now it's on. And it's Friday, it's the beginning of the weekend. What have you got in store this weekend, eh? But it's going to be fun. And we'll have something special for tomorrow because it's Saturday. And loads of stuff this evening. Very diverse things. Definitely diverse. A variety, eclectic, all that sort of thing. So, bring me fun. Bring me sunshine. Bring me love. Oh, we got the audience. We got the audience in. All right then. So, here we are. It's episode 74. Alex would like you to like and share as normal.
I would love you to like and share.
He'd love you to like and share.
I'd like you to love and share. No, I'd like you love you to like and share. Because we are trying to reach as many possible with the music and happiness. And we need your help to do it.
Exactly. So hopefully you've come in from another lovely sunny day and sat down or laid down or whatever it is you're doing so as you can settle down and watch this evening or have a social distance dance. We're going to start off with one that we haven't done on here at all but was actually part of our Big Beat Review theatre tour with Lottie Lowe when she was with us when we were outside. And but thus it's going to feature Big John on the tenor. Night Train. Train took my baby far away. Night train took my baby far away. Tell her I love her more and more each day. My mama said I'd lose her if I ever did abuse. You shouldn't listen. My mama said I'd lose her if I ever did abuse her. Should've listened. And now I learned my lesson. My sweet baby was a blessing. Should've listened. Night train whistle blew my heart in two. Night train whistle blew my heart in two. She's gone, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah. John Fordham on tenor saxophone, Night Train. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So, how you doing? And who's watching now while I have me tea?
Oh, who's up?
Let's have a look on the old commenties. First off to comment was Irene says, looking forward to today's show. Jim says, good evening from Higham Ferrers. Forecaster on the line, say hi guys.
Hey.
Steve
Hi, guys.
says, evening all.
Evening all.
It says George Jones is watching. Is that the George Jones from Northern Ireland?
Is that George?
Is that another George Jones? And a load of Ian Hartley's watching. Dion Marlowe's watching.
A load of Ian Hart.
Peter Herman's back. Haven't seen him on here for a while. Peter Stockwell's watching. All the Peters are in the house. On the YouTube side, we've got Vintage Gal 47 in sunny Lincolnshire.
Oh.
Are you someone else and have changed your name? Or are you a new person?
A lot of people in Lincolnshire. Bit of a Jive Aces stronghold becoming.
Seems to be.
JiveStream stronghold, Lincolnshire.
Jean-Michel Prasini says, good evening to everyone. After a great morning coffee with Ray Gelato, I will end the day with a wonderful JiveStream. A good top and tail to the day there.
Yeah, I watched a bit of Ray Gelato as well. He did Five Guys Named Mo, which is a request. It reminded me it was a request we've got. We've never done that. He did
Ever.
it very well.
Ever.
If Ray's watching. No, we've never done it ever. Yeah, just him sitting. He just mainly sits and plays the piano and sings. And I like it. I said he's got his own... I said, do you realise you got your own a solo career, new career out of this? I'd just go and see him sitting at the piano and talking and playing the piano. It's quite nice.
We've got Jonathan Ortis says, weird my message didn't post. Oh, well, post it again. Post it again. Well, no, I think it was a different message. Charlie in Utrecht.
Charlie.
And Chuck Cooper in Northern Indiana, USA. Keith's obviously back, hopefully with some more jokes. Song request, La Dolce Vita for Josh.
Oh.
Josh.
All right then, yeah, we can do that.
Hold on.
Should we do it next then?
Shall we do it next? It's up to you.
Yeah, no, we'll do it. So who's it for?
Josh.
Josh. All right, for Josh, La Dolce Vita, which is one of our own songs, what we wrote ourselves, isn't it? He's... Since I met you, I feel fine. I don't want to make you mine. I'd travel anywhere to see your face. There's a feeling when we kiss, well, there's nothing sweet as this. With you I feel at home in any place. La Dolce Vita, La Dolce Vita. I appreciate the little things you do. La Dolce Vita, there's nothing sweeter than the way you lift me up when I feel blue. Well, there's espresso in your walk, pepperoni in your talk. Everything about you is Italy. Well, you would seem at home in Napoli or Rome, and tiramisu is what you do to me. La Dolce Vita, La Dolce Vita. I appreciate the little things you do. La Dolce Vita, La Dolce Vita. Oh, baby, it's the sweetest things you do. Hey, man. Yeah. All right. La Dolce Vita, La Dolce Vita. I appreciate the little things you do. La Dolce Vita, there's nothing sweeter than the way you lift me up when I feel blue. La dolce vita, la dolce vita. Sweetest things in life in Italy. La dolce vita, la dolce vita. Well, baby, you're the sweetest thing to me. Well, baby, you're the sweetest thing to me. Well, baby, you're the sweetest thing to me. Ba-da-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba. Italian clapping. There you go. And of course, that's on the, what album's that on? Spread a Little Happiness. Indeed. It's on Spread a Little Happiness, which has got all the other songs that you like on. And of course, it was actually written for a little Italian person, who I shall not name, who we might be seeing again soon.
If you're good boys and girls.
If you're good boys and girls, there might be a little Italian. All right then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got to do a quick what are you doing, because I got told off for not doing it yesterday. So here we go. What are you doing?
Should we maybe add a little bit to it, to make it a bit different? So
What are you doing now?
yeah, that's great, Ian.
Yeah, what are you doing tomorrow? No?
No, I mean, to spice it up a bit,
I could do it in a French accent.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Or a joke, what are you doing on a surfboard? No, not that, but...
I don't know that at all. You lost me there. What you mean, why don't you? Why don't you turn off your TV set and do something less boring or whatever it was?
Yes. Remember that?
Why don't you? See, what are you doing? What are you doing? How can we change that? I don't know. What are you doing that's really interesting?
It's almost like a favourite thing.
If anything. I don't know. What are you doing? Tell us. All right then, I like what you're doing, especially when they're interesting. Some people are creative and doing things. Some are lying outside with their legs getting sunburnt while they drink wine. Aren't they? Sam?
Let's get on with it, shall we?
Yeah. So is there anything you want to say? Otherwise we'll crack on with the next song.
Let's crack on.
There's something there.
No, let's crack on. There's nothing there. Let's crack on. What? Huh? Hey? Steve Frost is. Oh, Steve Frost is. I'm trying to. I've lost the.
Oh, he's lost Steve Frost.
No, I've lost the
Steve
comment.
Frost's lost.
I've
He's
actually
going to
lost.
find it.
I've lost the comment. The YouTube comments are playing up. Sorry, not the YouTube comments. The Facebook comments are playing up. Let's do the song, and we'll come back.
All
to
right,
the
we'll do the
comments in a
song and then
second.
we'll find Steve Frost. Was it Steve Frost's update? Must be finished by now. I haven't watched all the recent ones, the Jodie Whittaker ones or whatever it is. I haven't watched the last season. Did you like it? I don't know. What should we do? Fly Me to the Moon? Yeah. All right then. A little homage to Van Morrison at the beginning there. Well, it's a wonderful night. Oh, that's the wrong song. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. I want to see what spring is like on Jupiter, Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Hey! In the morning. sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon. La lune. Du-du-du-du-du-du-du.
Right, I must apologise, Steve, because the Facebook app froze and it stopped doing the comments. Then I have to switch to the other Facebook app, and it only starts the comments from when I switch to it. So anyone that commented before Linda sending us
You
loads
got a photograph of it?
before Linda sending us loads of stars.
Hold on, we got
thank
a clever,
you, Linda.
We got a clever photograph
And
of
thank
it.
you, Peter. There, I didn't see those. We got a photo. Oh, look at this. Here's one we prepared earlier. Steve says, Doctor Who binge watch update. Has anyone got a spare TARDIS? I need to go forward in time to watch more Doctor Who. He's watched 38 seasons, 860 episodes, 4 movies. That is about 420 hours of Doctor Who.
That's even more than what we've done, isn't it? Wow.
I'm agape.
All right, so then we're going to have to... Whoa! Then we're going to have to watch out the...
I am agape.
We'll have to do the Doctor Who boogie soon.
What? What was your favourite episode, Steve? If you could pick one out of all of those episodes, which one was it?
Yeah, instead of favourite things, it's a favourite Who. Favourite Who. What is your favourite episode of all time?
Oh, he says he's gonna start on the spin-offs next. K9, Torchwood, Sarah Jane Adventures, and Class.
Oh, yeah,
Class?
I'm only about halfway through Torchwood.
What's Class?
Class?
Yeah.
I don't know that one. I don't have that much. I don't have much time as Stephen Frost does. Yeah. A doctorate, maybe you can. See if you can get a doctorate in Doctor Who.
PhD.
Put a PhD. See if you can do it. Must be able to. We're going to have a word. Is Cara watching? If Cara's watching, and Jason must be able to do. Must be able to. Big Finish must be able to arrange it. Something like that. Have you listened to all the Big Finishes? We'll have a word with Jason. Every single Big Finish. That's probably a lot more. They do the audio books for Doctor Who. With maybe we can get a Doctor Who celebrity call-in.
Oh.
Have a word with Jason. Maybe Tom Baker or something.
That would
He's
be
not too far away from here, is he? As if that help. If that helps the phone in. All right then. So what else we got? I know we have one we're looking on every day we're looking on who's famous, who's got birthdays. Not really one we can do anything for. Francis Rossi from Status Quo, who we once supported. We once opened for Status Quo at the Henley Festival, which was quite fun. I've never seen so many amplifiers on a stage. We had to play in front of thousands of amplifiers, wasn't it? They were everywhere. I'm sure some of them won't work. They don't work. They're just literally part of the backdrop. Loads of them. And the funny thing was, if you've ever been to Henley, is that everybody arrives completely in their Bond gear, completely in dinner jackets. The women are all in dresses and everything, and they pull up in their roller, and they all have picnics, and they're all in their finest gear, and they have hampers, and they're having picnics with tables and tablecloths, all that sort of thing. So then when they all came, we played, and then there's like a floating stage on the water, and then bleachers or stands watching it. And then when they come on, Status Quo came on, and we were standing backstage so you could see the audience. So Status Quo came on, right? And there's a line of hundreds and hundreds of men all in looking like James Bond from a distance in their dinner jackets and dicky bows, right? And Status Quo come on, they start from their first ding, 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 and there were just rows and rows of people in tuxedos going for the entire set. That's all. Everyone just moves their head. If you know Status Quo, I don't know if they know him in America. Status Quo big in America? like whatever you want, whatever you need, rocking all over the world, and all that sort of thing. Anyway, they did, I don't know any of their stuff, they did actually start, believe it or not, in blues and jazz. Some of them did, because my sister was into them, and they had like the family tree. They had like the tree of their the groups, and one of them was like in a jazz band, a trad band, and one was the others were in a blues band, and it came out of that. Anyway, it must have been skiffle at some point as well. They must have had a skiffle band. Anyway, know who else? Danny Elfman, who wrote, I mean, hundreds of movies. Danny Elfman.
Soundtracks.
Soundtracks, yeah.
The scores, not the movies.
Scores, I mean, yeah. He's a musician and composer. And also, I believe, he's the uncle of a good friend of ours, Bodie Elfman, and husband of Jenna Elfman. Anyway, yeah, not only that, did he write scores for many, many, many movies. He also wrote the Simpsons theme. So he's probably living off the Simpsons theme. So, like, here, can you do a little boogie on a little bit of Simpsons?
Boogie
challenge. Do you know it? I don't know the Simpsons.
I've seen it a few times.
I'm too young to know the Simpsons. Just a short one. There you go, Simpsons boogie, like completely off the cuff there. For Danny Elfman, if he happens to be watching for some reason.
And for Nancy too.
Oh yes, and Nancy Cartwright, our good friend, who is Bart, the voice of Bart Simpson, amongst many other voices that she does. She's most famous for being, obviously it's the most famous voice probably, is Bart Simpson's voice. Nancy Cartwright, yeah, lovely. Wow, I feel, after we did La Dolce Vita, as I said, that was for an Italian, and I feel an Italian time coming on. Ciao, grazie, bienvenuto.
Grazie. You would say bentornata because I'm female.
Ah, bentornata.
Yeah, that's not a car. Yeah. So, hi everybody. Yes, I am back. I have missed you a lot, and I know you've been also missing this space. And thank you very much for all those people that have been writing, whilst I was in Devon. So many probably were wondering what I've been doing. So I had quite an amazing experience. I was in Plymouth, and I was helping with the volunteer ministers of our church. And we've been distributing the booklets that's called Stay Well into shops, shops only. And basically so that they would have something to give to the customers so that they know what to do to sanitize their homes and, how to wear masks, how to safely remove masks, just all these little things that, maybe somebody has got a bit of confusion, and just like, it's all in one booklet, it's just a few pages, and it's all for free. And the experience was absolutely phenomenal. And I even myself realized a few things because, for example, just yesterday, we had another volunteer from another church. And he saw, the team, and he said, what are you doing? And so we explained what we were doing. And he was in total shock because his church closed down, and all churches have closed down. And from their, from the officials, they could not go and do community work. They were not allowed to. The difference with our, volunteers is that we were fully, protected. Like, if you saw the pictures, like, we have a hazmat suit, we have gloves, we have a mask. So we're fully protected when we go and visit shops. And, he was so thankful because he could see that at least, we were, he wanted to do something, and then we were able to do something. And so many lovely, lovely, lovely stories, but I could be here all night telling you all about it because some are really very touching your heart. But I also wanted to thank somebody because whilst I was there, Kate Martin, she sent me this lovely drawing, very colorful drawing, and she said, "Thank you, Gracia Volunteer Ministers." And I thought that was just the most adorable thing, and it came at an exact right time, and you touched my heart. So thank you, Kate. I really, really, really appreciate it. That's really lovely. So there you go. So
Do you have the picture? Where's the picture?
On the JiveStream.
We got the picture, didn't we? Watching on the stream. Yeah, it's not on the... We'll have to show it tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll have to show it. I'm sorry. I just arrived, a few hours ago, so I was still, unpacking and everything. So do forgive me. I didn't come fully prepared, but I just wanted to say hello and to let you know what I've been doing. So there you go.
Well, welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you. And so without any further ado, we have some birthdays.
Oh, have we?
We have, well, at least I know of one. And so Carla Castro, she says she's wishing Coral a very happy birthday. So happy birthday, Coral.
Hey.
So that's it. That's the only
One
birthday.
birthday.
One birthday. I'm sure
all right.
there's many other birthdays, that are,
That we don't know. Haven't had someone send something in. Yes, if you know someone's birthday, let us know and we can announce it.
Yeah. And then I want to say thank you, Pat. Yes, she's our dedicated, person that ships you the CDs that you receive. So, Madame.
Ken's mum.
Yes, Ken's mom. So voila. So this is
Voila.
sì.
See.
So
Right,
you've been teaching some Italian then?
Go on then, teach us one thing in Italian. Go.
Oggi è una bella giornata, which means today is a beautiful day. You have to repeat that, Ian.
Say it again.
Oggi è una bella giornata.
Oggi è una bella giornata.
Almost. Oggi è una bella giornata.
Oggi è una bella giornata.
Wow, wonderful. Giornata, yes.
Giornata.
And the lovely people, they know about the special Italian thing on the 1st.
No, they don't.
You kept that as a secret?
Yeah, we're waiting for you to come back.
Oh, no, you have to announce it.
Why? You're Italian. Well, yeah, we're doing an Italian thing for Love Italy. Is that called Love Italy? Something like that, which Rocco, the promoter who booked us in when we did the Aldwych Theatre, for those who went. Was it last year or the year before? No. It was a year. No, it was not this year. Because we're still in this.
2019.
Oh, yeah, so it was last year, yeah. Yeah, last year, yeah, last January, yeah. Last year, February, we played at the Aldwych Theatre in West End, and Rocco booked us there. He booked all sorts of celebrities to go into the theatre there, like Arnold Schwarzenegger and people like that. And anyway, he's part of a TV show, which is a Sky TV show, on the 1st of June, for sending love to Italy, basically. And he's involved with all voluntary people and stuff, and there's all sorts of people sending messages, and we're doing a message and doing a song or two on there. There's all sorts of people, aren't there? Italian musicians, there's people from Jordan, there's, as in not Peter Andre's ex-wife, I mean, someone from the royal family of Jordan. There's messages from Whoopi Goldberg and Ray Winston, song from Tony Hadley. There's all sorts of different things. That's on the 1st of June. And you might be talking as well, are you? You don't know yet? We don't know. Oh, okay. Anyway, it's going to be good. It's all about Italy, love for Italy, but it's done from England to Italy, and it's going all around the world.
I'll come with the Sky. I'll come with the Sky address tomorrow.
Yeah, and we can put the details on our Facebook page as well. All right then. So no, yeah, but don't. I feel like Bruce Forsyth. Don't go away. Don't go away, because we had a request. Oh, you haven't got the request down. No. You can't remember who it was.
I don't know who it was.
Oh, okay. For about 3 days. Do you know who it was, Alex? For about 3 days, we've had a request for Smile. And
Jack.
Huh?
Jack Savage.
Jack Savage. All right, there you go. And Marlene.
John and Marlene.
So it's for Jack Savage and John and Marlene. And we've been getting these requests for Smile, and we keep saying, we'll wait until Grazia is back.
That's now.
Which is now, yeah, she's back. Italian time is back. See if you can remember it. It's been over a week since we saw you. Smile though your heart is aching. Smile even though it's breaking, though there are clouds in the sky. You'll get by if you smile through your fears and sorrow. Smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through. If you light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness, although it's here, maybe ever so near. At a time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. Smile though your heart is aching. Smile even though it's breaking. Though there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fears and sorrow. Smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through. If you light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness, although it's here, maybe ever so near. That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. ba-ba-dee-dee-dee-dee. Line up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. Although it's here, maybe ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. And grazie all the way from Italy and by Plymouth. Grazie, grazie. A più tardi. Italian time outro. La 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 la. La 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 la.
So, I'm not going to mention this, but the stars are working today. I didn't mention them. Well, the only reason I'm mentioning it is because Peter and Linda from Netherlands, sent a big...
Holland, if you're watching in England.
Sent a big bunch. And we haven't seen them that much recently. Maybe you've been watching, but it hasn't been telling me that you've been watching. So maybe they felt guilty and they were making up for it. Or maybe they're just being extremely generous. Thanks, guys, anyway. That's very kind of you.
You didn't know which tack to take on that one, did you?
No, it's very generous. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. Is the Netherlands still locked down, or are you guys free now? Let us know. How free are you? How free are you? And we've got to tell people to buy tickets for the Big Jive All Dayer on September the 5th in Uitgeest, outside of Amsterdam. 5 bands, 3 DJs, 12 hours long, 1 big dance floor.
Exactly. So yeah, you've got Summertime Swing on the 1st of August in the UK, and you've got, if you want to go over to the Netherlands, you can get there to Holland from all over Europe very easily, if you're out by then, which is on the 5th of September. Is your area coming out? A lot of places are, some aren't, some are. We're going to find out in a few days, I guess. Who knows? Still getting some exercise anyway, though. All right then, now other things, randomly, we looked up today. In 1942, Bing Crosby recorded White Christmas. On this very day. He recorded White Christmas. And the funny coincidence is that a few years ago, we recorded our version of White Christmas, also not far from this day. It was about this time. I think it was actually more June, actually, when we were in LA, and it was hot anyway. And it's very strange recording a whole Christmas album or Christmas EP all in the summer sun. But then it makes sense, doesn't it? And that's probably why he recorded it then as well. You record it now. So he recorded on the 29th of May, 1942, Bing Crosby recorded what is still the best-selling, Guinness Book of Records, everyone says, is the best-selling single of all time. Worldwide.
Yep, 50 million.
Best-selling, eh?
50 million.
50 million.
Probably more now.
That was even more. That was a long while. That was a while ago when we were, and also that wasn't including before they actually recorded it.
That was before the charts.
It was before the charts, but they also didn't actually keep a lot of records at one point. Because I was looking in a record collector's blog the other day about when he was looking up Lonnie Donegan, and apparently they didn't used to.
I'm sure the IRS did.
I'm sure the IRS did. We'll have a word with them. The IRS probably have a chart of their own music charts. So anyway, someone the other day said, could we do something from our Christmas EP because they wanted to buy it. And randomly we thought, as it's really cold here, as it's going into summertime, and Bing Crosby recorded it on this day, we're going to do our version of White Christmas now, for no reason at all.
Australian Christmas.
It's for Australians. Any Australians? No, because they have their Christmas.
July.
Oh, they have a second Christmas, don't they? Because they still have Christmas at Christmas time, obviously. Otherwise it wouldn't be Christmas, wouldn't he? He wasn't like born differently in Australia. But they do have another one. I mean, I guess he could have been if he wanted to be. Was there anyone in Australia then? I don't know, it would only have been the Aborigines, and they probably didn't know. I don't know. Philosophically speaking. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the tree tops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card a ride. May your days, may your days, may your days be merry and bright. And may all your Christmases be white. I am dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the tree tops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card a ride. May your days, may your days, may your days be merry and bright. And may all your Christmases be white. There you go. White Christmas, not as recorded in 1942 by Bing Crosby, but our version as recorded about 5 years ago.
And we know what great forward planners you are. So in case you're planning your Christmas playlist right now, you can get our Christmas EP with the 3 bells. Only a £5 from our store. Amazing.
And what, do they get something free with that, Al?
Yes, they can get a free copy of Amazing Adventures.
Which is a bit mad, because Amazing Adventures is 10 quid. Yeah. So if they buy that for 5, they get a free Amazing Adventures.
It's such a good bargain. See,
so it'd be like buying Amazing Adventures and getting a free...
See, it's a loss leader. So the idea is that they go to the store, they see so many things that they want, that they buy them all, and then they get a free CD, you see?
Ah, but don't tell them that.
No, I won't tell them that.
No,
because that will give away the game, won't it?
Exactly. We wouldn't want them to think that we need to sell them.
You do talk about transparency quite often, don't you, so?
Hey?
You do talk about transparency quite often.
Yes. It was very transparent.
Like a pair of cling film underwear.
Talking of guns.
Oh, competition time.
Oh, yeah, that time's ticking away. Precious time. Yes, it's competition time. Oh, I need a bang on the cake. It's competition time, where your dreams can come true. And the question last night, Alex, was...
It was something.
Come on, we talked about it earlier.
Yes, I know. Shh. Don't give me any clues. I'm getting it. It's coming back to me. It was something to do with Ian Fleming. It was Bond. We did the James Bond.
It was Ian Fleming's birthday yesterday.
Birthday. Who was his cousin by marriage or some sort of cousin-y, relation-y thing, 26 times removed, 13th cousin, 26 times removed. It was a famous one. And it was particularly pertinent because it was that person's birthday the day before. And we told a story about the time we met him. And it was Christopher Lee.
Yeah, Christopher Lee.
So, yeah.
Mr. Lee.
Lots of people got that one right. And no hat. Again, no hat. I had a couple of people say they like the spinning wheel. A
couple did. Alan Wheatley liked it, didn't he?
So, we have the spinning wheel again because it saves me a lot of time having to write out all your names, especially when we ask easy questions. Loads of names.
And saves me having to try and read them.
Yes. Are you ready to spin? So you've got to stand here. And you've just got to hit your hand, reach across, and hit your hand down, and the wheel will spin. You ready?
I know what to do. I did it yesterday.
Ready with the wheel? And 3, 2, 1, go!
Round and round. Oh, the wheel of fortune spins.
The winner is... Dot Hart.
Dot Hart. Not Doc Hart.
Not Doc Hart. Dot Hart. Dot, well done. You've won
Dot.
You've won an amazing adventure CD. Please DM us your info and we will send it to you.
Well done. And good. And what was the question we were going to go for tonight? The question was, we thought of one, didn't we?
Did we?
Yes. Didn't you think?
We did, but I think we've changed it.
Now we can't even remember the questions before we tell them.
Yeah, and actually, look, I remembered the question all on my own lonesome, and you guys can't remember the question to ask.
Hey?
Turned the tables there, didn't I?
Did we? What was it going to be?
Shh. Come on. They're waiting.
Oh, I don't know. We'll make something up.
Something to do with the next song.
Too simple. Something to do with the next song. Oh, what was it? Who recorded it? Bing Crosby. When did he record it? Told them already. Told them already, yeah.
How many E-flat notes are there in the song?
Who co-starred with him in the film of the same name? Too easy.
Are we going to do it or are we going to go for the next song?
Well, we could do that with the next one if you can.
I can think of one, but it's a bit easy.
No, not too easy.
You could say, what's the name of the drummer on the original recording of the next song? He's my friend on Facebook. Go through my Facebook friends and see if you can guess which one it is.
Oh, let's do that. But also, what was the name of the backing band?
The back. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Don't tell them the name of the song though, so then they.
I won't tell them the name of the song. No. The next, we're going to do the next song. One person will have an advantage, potentially, if he thinks of it. We're going to do the next song, and it's a request for David Neve. And there were a few recordings of this, but there is one. The definitive, that's the word. There's one definitive version of this song. It was the hit. I believe he actually wrote it as well, didn't he? I think he did. Anyway, there's one definitive version of this next song.
Sounds nothing like how we're going to do it.
Sounds nothing like we're going to do it. We're not trying to sound like his definitive version, because we're the infinitive version. And what was the name of his band? Like his backing band? It was Dead Easy. It's Dead Easy. And also for bonus points, what's the name of the drummer, who is also a friend of mine on Facebook and is unlikely but might be watching. So you can go through my friends and have a look. Meanwhile, we're going to do our own version of this song that we've never done before, especially for David Neve. You know, aren't we? A little bit more bluesy, yeah. Do a bit more bluesy than rock and roll, but it'll come off together. Well, a bebop-a-lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-lula, don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-lula, don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby down, my baby down, my baby down, my baby down. She's the girl with the red blue jeans. She's the queen of all the teens. She's a woman that I know. She's a woman that loves me so well. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-lula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby doll, my baby doll, my baby doll, my baby doll, yeah. Yeah. Alibaba. She's the one with the flying feet. She's the girl that's got that beat. She's the woman goes around that star. She's a woman, wants some more, 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 more. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-lula, don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby doll, my baby doll, my baby doll, my baby doll. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-lula, don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-lula, don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby doll, my baby doll, my baby doll, my baby doll. Yeah. There you go. With David Neve. And a sort of bluesy version of Bebop-a-lula, made famous, of course, by
some people did get both parts of the question, so they'll be the ones going on the Wheel of Fortune tomorrow.
You'll be on the Wheel of Fortune
Not
tomorrow.
everyone. So lots of people got half the question, or one of the two parts of the answers. Not a lot of people got both of them, but several did. So well done to those people who are in the know.
Yeah, one of them might actually have been him.
No, it wasn't him. Either in the know or very quick to Google. Or in the know, very quick to Google, and listen to the whole question all the way through before jumping in on the comments.
See, he's ruthless. No Ruths doth he give.
0 Ruths given.
0 Ruths. 0 Ruths in American, or no Ruths doth he give in English.
I just don't give a Ruth.
Exactly.
Yeah, there were some jokes, actually. Sorry, yeah,
Missed
there were some jokes.
We've got to do the shout out. Shout out to Eric. I don't know how you pronounce this. Why do you always give me words? Shout out to Eric Luent Estella from Reykjavik, if that's how you pronounce it, Iceland.
Reykjavik.
Huh?
Reykjavik.
Reykjavik. Reykjavik.
No, Reykjavik.
Reykjavik. Looks like Regent.
That was closer. Let's go with that.
Reykjavik.
Yeah.
Reykjavik.
Nearly.
Reykjavik.
Let's move on.
Reykjavik.
Look, we're running out of time, Ian. Do you want a joke or not?
Reykjavik. Reykjavik.
Keith says, post-watershed joke, which is now post-watershed. What's it called when a chameleon can't change its colours anymore?
I don't know. What is it called when a chameleon can't change its colours anymore?
Erectile dysfunction. There were some other ones. Let me see if I can find them. Puppy 2000 says, what is a skeleton's favourite musical instrument?
I don't know. What is a skeleton's favourite musical instrument?
The trombone. Oh, yeah, that's a bit of a...
Getting into the schoolboy area now. Otherwise, I'll get out my schoolboy jokes.
Keith also says... Well, I'm sure there was another one. No, that wasn't a Keith one. That was Buppy 2000. He also says, if I can find it, he says, my neighbours listen to really good music, whether they like it or not. I don't think that's a joke. I think that's probably true.
Yeah, that's what he means, yeah. Because he's watching us. Hopefully. All right, then. So, yeah, anyone else? Because we're actually running out of time.
He also says, last week I left 2 Justin Bieber tickets in my car and some jerk broke in and left 2 more.
All right, then. So,
he also says, I once stayed up all night trying to figure out where the sun went. Then it dawned on me.
Well, he's already sent that one before. It's good, though. It was, well, we've done some of the songs again. We've got the jokes again. All right, then. So, cool. Keep sending the jokes, Keith, and anyone else. See if we have a joke competition. See who does the best joke. You can vote. We're not getting involved. But Keith seems to be doing very good. He's got a good hit record on jokes. All right, then. Yeah, we run out of time. Precious time is slipping away. And we've got one more song and an out. Unless there's anything else that needs to be said. No. All right then. So no more comments. Any more comments? No? Okay, cool. So we're going to do a number featuring Mr. Big John Fordham, the lower saxophone instrumental, his version of Please Don't Leave Me. Big John Fordham now. Please don't leave me. Please don't go. All right then. Please don't leave us. Please don't go. Please don't go out. All right then. So tomorrow night is Saturday. It's the beginning of the weekend tonight. It's the end of coming to the end of Friday night.
75
if you're going
tomorrow.
out. Hey.
75 tomorrow.
Oh wow, yeah, 75. That must be some sort of gold, platinum, whatever the next one is or something. Anyway, 75th anniversary tomorrow. Join us for the 75th anniversary tomorrow. It'll be a Saturday night. Let us know if you want anything special. Otherwise, we've already got a couple of requests that we're going to throw in there, and we'll work out something else special. Dress up to come and see us tomorrow night. Don't just wear your onesie. Put on your dicky bow and come and see us. So, ladies and gentlemen, all details and all sorts of other things and guests and everything will be on our Facebook page. Check it out, also on our website, and see you tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. British summertime. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. TTFN.
TTFN.
Tally ho.
Tally ho.
See you later.
See you later.
So long.
So long.
Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Shabba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Buonanotte a tutti. A domani.
See you tomorrow.